Oh. See, if you're gonna do stupid stuff, you don't do it close to home, because people know where you are or where you live. So you ride like a normal person until then. What's up? Harris here. Today's topic is how I got my motorcycle license. Now it all started about 10 years ago when I was a little grasshopper. Back in the day when when my parents would drive past cars and, more importantly, motorcycles. As a youngster, I'd make the all-important vroom vroom noise. And every time a motorcycle went past, I'd do the hand action of pulling the throttle, so like vroom vroom. And pretty much my parents knew that I was my parents knew I wanted a motorcycle from very young because I did that vroom vroom noise. And it really started happening when it was 3 years ago, where first year of university, it was a pain in the ass to get into town. It took about an hour and a half to get to uni. And busing is all good, carpooling is all good, but let's be honest, it's not the most funnest of ways, and motorcycles are fucking awesome. This guy. So 3 years ago, I started slowly. So of all you guys that want to get your motorcycle license that having trouble with your parents, I'm of an Asian influence. So it was a bit harder for me to get my motorcycle license because you know how they are. So if it's a hard time, maybe you could try this because it worked for me. 3 years ago, I started just slowly. So every time we would we'd be walking around the shopping mall or just driving along and I see the motorcycle, I would just hint to my parents and say, "Hey mom," well, because it was my mom that made all the decisions. "Hey mom and dad, look at that motorcycle, isn't that cool?" And my mom would just give me that face, I don't give a fuck, Harris, or you stupid boy. And my dad would be like, meh. And I just kept doing that. I just kept repeating that sort of thing for about a year. And I shit you not, for about a year, I just did that. So, a parked motorcycle, a motorcycle shop, helmets, dirt bikes, whatever. Just fucking boss, man.